Hello, fellow compatriots, and welcome to yet another live stream. Today, we are going to be making the Kakama. Hold on. Alright, so, what you need for making a Kanohi mask is, you're going to need foam, you're going to need a measuring tape, that's going to come in handy. A pencil, a marker, a calculator, a hot glue gun, you know, any kind of hot glue gun. You don't need to be too specific with it. And you need a hair dryer. Now, I'm not going to be using foam all the way when making this mask. It's going to be a full, like, helmet, basically. With the head, with a model head, with a Kanohi mask that will be able to attach in front of it. Just as a disclaimer. So, also, the size of this mask will be specifically to my head. So, the percentage value from the original size of the Kanohi mask to my head is 12%. From the size of the Kanohi mask to the size of my actual head, for my head, is 12%. Which means, the bigger the percentage is, the smaller your head would have to be, and the smaller the percentage, the bigger your head actually is. So, if you have a small head, raise the percentage. If you have a large head, then shrink the percentage. Me, I am 12%. Okay? Just wanted to go ahead and say that out. Now, only thing you have to do really is, now, I had to do a whole bunch of math, as you can clearly see. But, when you measure from your chin to the top of the head, of your head, basically. And you had to imagine it as a box around the Kanohi mask. So it's not the actual size of each piece that you're going to make. So like this, which is the side of the Kakama, is what it would look like, the final image of it once it's done being built. So you had to figure out the measurement from this line over here, which will be the surface area of that. So, keep that in mind. I just have enough foam to pull off the mask. So keep that in mind, people. Alright, hello! Hello, everybody. Glad to see you all here. Okay, Nat says close. Okay. Caleb says, I'm ignored. You are not ignored. Udron Micro says, this music reminds me of something. Have you ever played No Straight Roads or listened to its soundtrack? You may like it. I might go ahead and listen to that. I haven't listened to that, but that's actually a good it sounds like a good thing to listen to. Okay, so yeah, remember, percentage. And also, like, doing it in inches, you know, because you us go, no, being American, we have no time for those centimeters. But it will spare the sanity if you do it in centimeters. I did it in inches. And let me tell you, it was a pain in the butt. So if you do it in centimeters or millimeters, you'll be better. Just gonna say that right now. Centimeters and millimeters, the metric system is basically much more reliable. Okay. So now that we got that down, now let me go move this stuff out of the way because this is gonna get a little messy. Oh, sure. I forgot. I need to get a knife. Hold on. I need to get a knife. I think I got a knife here, though. I think I got a knife. Yes, I do. Alright, so you need to get a knife. You know, any kind of knife. You could use a kitchen knife or what have you, but, you know, this type of knife works too. Okay, let me put the calculator, the measuring tape away. We do not need the hot glue gun just yet. We're just doing measurements. So, and that's going to be the fun part. So, we're going to start off with the vents and the side bits, and then we're going to do like the center of the mask and all that good stuff. Alright. So, I'm going to angle this over here. You know, I should do the big components first. I feel like I should do the big components. You might spare me some time. So these had to be the same exact length, so that's 11 right there. So I regret doing that. Oh God. Let me pull this off. Can I? Yes, I can. Because I got a little hack. Now, that will be the same. Or would it? No, it will be longer. It will be longer. It's definitely going to be bent. Okay, let me look at the original model. Figure out the shaping of this. Yeah, it bellows. It bellows, so there is a bellowing effect. Cause it to rise out. There is a bellowing. Okay. So we go ahead and do that. This is not flat. It is not flat. So anything. I suck at ripping these things out. It's the bane of my existence. Ah, forget it. I'm taking this off. I'm barbarian. I am sorry. I don't have time for that. I'm making a Kanohi right now. Okay. Bradley Rad says, I need to know how much I need to give you to not only make the Skull Army combination from the concept art, but also how much it'll cost you to show us step by step how to build it. I need to know how much I need to give you, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, I got Patreon. I think for requests, it's only $1. $1. Only just $1 for fan requests if you want to do that. Though, if you want to go that route, I am very cheap. You know, I am not greedy. Alright, so that goes there. We can, because it can't go straight because I can bellow it out as is. Yeah, I can bellow it out. Okay. So, let me do that. Let me get some tape. I'm gonna need some tape. Ugh. Ow! Okay. Okay. Caleb says, I have a mask idea for a new mask for you since you broke your old one. I'm making a Kakama for my new mask, guys. This is the mask that I'm going to be wearing. It's going to have LED lights and stuff like that, so. I appreciate ideas, but this is going to be the mask that I shall wear. So. to let you all know about that. Okay. Caleb says you can make yourself Mox mask. Yes, I am going to do that. Yeah, this mask is gonna have LED lights. So I'm cutting it like this because I can't really cut the thing all the way. Just to let you all know about that, because that is a very important thing of information to know. Now, I'm going to probably expand this a little bit because it does have to warp, and it's not exactly going to be a flat. Most of it is going to be about the same. It's just going to be a little bit different. That's the only thing. Alright. So we got that. Okay, 1 seconds. Okay, so that's about the same. To action size, which is 1/8. Alright, so 1/8, so 1/8, which is 0.125 divided by 12%. No, that's about 1/32, so it is about the same. Okay. Now, as for this, it warps, which means that size is actually going to be different. So this is going to be longer. Shit, if it's going to be longer, then I should have done it differently. I should have done it differently. Okay, hold on. So that matches the length of this, which this is about, let's see, okay, 5 and 7/8, 5 and 7/8. And 7/8. Yeah, that's about the same. Yeah, it is about the same. Okay. It's about the same. So make sure, because when it comes to stuff like this, very crucial to make sure you get every measurement right. Very crucial. I have no idea how precise you had to be when it comes to trying to make a large version of Kanohi. So, let me know if you guys. Oh, you guys can't really see too well. It's kind of hard given the piece of foam that I'm working with here. It's pretty big. Alright. Caleb says, me spray painting my mask white and adding goggles. Oh, nice. Alright. So let's go ahead. Let's start. There we go. We got the shape. Alright. So, get your marker. We're going to be making 2 of these, basically. That's the main goal, is that we're going to be making actually 2 of these. So, you need to get your marker. Get a ruler if you have to. Now remember, this is going to get things a little messy. Before you do anything, always remember safety. Safety, people. Safety. Not your mother. There we go. All right, so we got that, and we get this here. And then we do that, and that will be VA. Oh no. There we go. Nat says hi. Okay. Caleb says hi. No, you says hi. Okay. Now that we got that. There we go. Alright, so, and then go. And we'll heat this up and make sure it's all nice and curved and all that good stuff. It's not going to curve that much, which is why I'm not too concerned about it. Alright, so second verse, same as the first, we had to make 2 of these. So now that we actually got something over here, we can actually just simply copy and paste. But just to make things accurate, I'm just going to repeat this thing. Yeah, my face isn't that much of a secret, guys. No, it's not. Only dear loyalists are allowed to see my face. Exactly, Nat. You understand? Toro2S says he likes using the mask. We've seen his face in many streams. Oh, you saw my face. Congratulations, you saw my face. How does that make you feel? Does that make you feel inadequate? I'm just gonna... Alright, just kidding. But yeah, this is what happens to your hands with using the marker, so keep that in mind. I look like as if I murdered somebody. Oh God, what have I done? I have murdered somebody. That's what happens when you use red. But, like, you'll be able to see red, so... Make it red, guys. Whatever you do, just make it red. And you see everything perfectly. That I can assure you. Oh God. No, I don't want to twist this. Twisting this is bad. Paper, don't do it. Don't do it, paper. There we go. Yeah, but you know what? Making custom Bionicle masks is fun. I definitely should do it more often. You know, it's a fun experience. Sure, you had to do a lot of mathematics, especially when it comes to trying to make one. But, like, me personally, I like doing math, but I know a lot of people do not like math as much, so, like, to make a math, you know, very precise and stuff like that may be an off-turner to some people that I can understand. But, you know, you always need to measure. You know, it's very important too. Especially when you're trying to make a mask at this caliber. But yeah. Hermia says, yo, fucking knife safety. Knife safety, what's that? But yeah, like, seriously, guys, play safe. Be an adult, alright? Don't be like me, but also don't do anything that I wouldn't do. Alright? There's that gray area, that's where you go, okay? There we go. There we go. Second burst, same as the first. Literally, we're making 2 halves of a mask. We're gonna do the eye holes like last because like, even though, you know, I could do like be precise with the measurements, you do not want to measure too far ahead in case the things don't line up. I learned that from experience. So, you know, you could do as many measurements as you want to a point, but as soon as you're in a golden spot, then you can go ahead and make the things you want to make. I do not have a fat nose. What are you talking about? My nose is fine. Alright, got it. Okay, I can't cut it like this, so I'm gonna have to cut it like that. I might have cut too much of the foam there. There we go. You know, maybe I shouldn't point the knife close to myself. Maybe that will be a good idea. I don't know. Hey, what do I look like? A scientist? Do I look like a genius to all of you? I probably do. Man, I'm such a good example. Ugh. There we go. I'll try to move this so you guys can see a little bit better. Wait, what's under here? Get out of here, marker. I'm already look like I murdered someone, so what's the point? Razor Viper says, I just subscribed, thank you! Okay, Caleb says, stop, you're violating the law. Okay, Razor Viper says, what are you trying to do? Lol, I am making a Kakama. Basically, I'm making an upscale version of the Kakama. So, it's going to be a life-size mask. Now, this is going to be uploaded. The live stream will be uploaded once I'm done streaming. Basically, from the scale of the actual mask to my head is 12%. So, if you have a bigger head than me, you would want to go ahead and shrink the percentage, but if you have a smaller head than me, then you had to increase the percentage. So I go by percentage, that way it can be a bit more precise. You know, because when I made the first mask, I was mainly like trying to, I know you guys can see my nose. That wasn't the wisest thing, probably. But there we go. I look like I'm murdering somebody. I mean, I have bigger blades. This is just a tiny one. This is a tiny knife, okay? If we're talking about knives, This is my knife. What? It's a sword. What are you talking about? It's not a knife. It's a sword. What do you expect? But yeah. Ugh. Alright, let's see what you guys are saying over there. Alright. Okay, so let's see if I can pop this off. Not quite, not quite, not quite. Ugh. Okay, hopefully that did the trick. Let me pop this off. Okay. There we go. Woo! Alright, we got 2 halves of a Kakama. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Soon it's gonna be... We're getting there, people, we're getting there. Okay, so now time for segments F and G and E and D. So we had to curve this, which means it's going to have a length of... So we're going to do ED first. We're going to do E and D. So that... Where's this? There we go, there it is. Alright. We're going to do it in centimeters. I think that's better. Let's see how much this is in centimeters. That way I can be more precise. Alright. Because that will help if I am precise. And let me get this tape off. We don't need the tape anymore. Get out of here. Get out of here, tape. We don't like you. Nobody likes the tape. Get out of here. Trash. Alright, so looks like it's a... Hold on, let me do it like this, that way I can be a bit more precise. It's 16? 16 centimeters. Okay, 16 centimeters. I can work with that. All right, 16 centimeters, and let's see what else. All right, 16 centimeters. Point A to point B. Let's look at ED for a second. That's going to look like that. So 16 centimeters. We're going to start from here. $16 centimeters, and then we're going to go ahead, raise this up. Okay, what's the height here? What's the height? The height is about the same as I drew it here, so I'm going to do that. Increase the height by there. So the height is there. Just bigger. I think it is slightly. Yeah, it is slightly bigger. Yeah, okay. So that's there. So we're going to do that. Now, because it's 16, gonna have to increase the... Alright, so, hold on. Yeah, that's just the front view, which means... Hold on, is that the same? Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. Alright, so if that is 16, then the top is also 16 centimeters. Okay? Okay. So let me... I'm sorry I had to do inches again. Let me do that. For my sanity. This is kind of important. There we go. Decrease that. Right there. Decrease that. Right there. Hold on, that's the length. How much of an... Hold on, I need to get a protractor. I need a protractor real quick. Because I need to figure out the degree. Where is the protractor? I got a protractor here somewhere. Tributron, you should have organized. Tributron should have organized quietly. It's not too big brain of you. Not organized. Well, no terminations wrong there. Not organizing, Tributron. Because if I get the degree, then we're sailing. I could use the degree of bend that part has to my advantage. If I can find the protractor, that will be nice. I do not know where the protractor went. I'm gonna have to go grab it. Okay, can't find the protractor. We're doomed, you might say. The Tributron has not found the protractor. Well, we do not need the protractor. No, we're gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it. We are going to wing it. Alright, so that is gonna go right here. Yeah, this is gonna go right there. So we're gonna wing this. I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do that. There we go. And then we're gonna start it. Okay. And I did that wrong. So it actually has to go right there. Okay. Wait, no. right about there. Okay. So that goes there. So that goes there. There we go. Woo! Woohoo! Nice. All right, 16 centimeters. Here we go. There we go. There's our 16. Looking amazing. Looking fabulous. Getting red all over this thing. There we go. And then we can just connect the dots. You love the game of connect the dots? I sure do. It's fun. Alright, so we're going to do that. And then that curves. So we're going to make that curve like that. There we go. Okay, so we got part E right there. I am sorry about running off like that. All right. Look, Johnson says, oh, figure out your pattern. Indeed I am. Caleb says, and myself, Mike, is retired from TOA work and is the scientist for the Tributron Defense Force. That is awesome. All right. Let me cut this like a birthday cake. Oh, I don't want to mess this up. I'm starting to curve. I do not want to curve. There we go. There we go. We got that. Okay. Oh, yeah. I had to curve it. Curve it like a birthday cake. I don't know why you would curve it like a birthday cake. I don't know why. I don't know how that makes sense, contextually speaking. I mean, you can, in fact, cut the cake horizontally if you really want to. But why? Why would you do that? Just why? Okay. That took a little bit of effort, but we did it. You're supposed to detach. Do as you are told. Part ED. Thank you. Whew. Okay, let me trim this a little bit over here. Yeah, that's the one issue about these parts. Okay, so we got one. We're gonna do the other. And then we're gonna get a tummel. We're gonna get a tummel to sand some of these out. But tummels are loud. But we're gonna try. Which means I'm gonna have to grab my tummel eventually. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. How about that? Okay, there we go. So we're gonna get this piece over here. You know, we could probably make more of the mask, more of the costume like this. Surprisingly, this mask isn't using a lot of parts. that are that big. But then again, it's gonna curve and all that good stuff. So, I mean, your options may vary. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I look like I murdered somebody. Now I'm gonna do it this way, standing up, because it's safer to do. There we go. That was not graceful. I'm gonna have to get the tumble for that one, I feel. Shit. Shoot. There we go. Okay. Now, for the front of the face. It should be fun. Oh wait, no. I had to do FG. Yeah, I had to do FG. There's another segment. Yeah, I almost forgot about FG. Can't forget about FG. Now, FG is basically a one-to-one with this diagram over here. I don't mind the bloody hands. Only murdered a few people, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna get tape. I'm gonna get tape for that. I'm gonna need tape. Asian A says, what's good, Trubitron? Nothing much, just making a life-size Kakama and having fun while doing it. You know, just the usual fun stuff. So I'm having the time of my life right now, because I have so wanted to have a life-size mask, and now I can actually make one. Because I have the resources to do so. Though for the rest of the costume, I'm probably going to have to use cardboard. Though I could probably make the backside of the head out of foam as well. That's the thing. So I could definitely do that, and I'd be good to go. Alright, so since this is one-to-one, I do not have to worry too much about the consequences of making such a mask. Because, like, the mask itself will basically be having padding, you know, so it will be all good to go. You know, so I find that as a win right then and there. Okay, so that is good. I can take this off and start drawing it out. And of course, I can do that. So that's the line. That's the line. That goes there. And then I can do a thing. Now the eyes for the costume is going to be pretty interesting, to be sure. It will allow me to do a lot of creative stuff with it. All right. All right. Luke Johnson says, I might take on a life-size Akaku at some point. That might be fun. I would highly recommend that. That would be great. Okay, so Luke Johnson says, maybe after the Leader 1 custom that I'm working on. Very nice. Asian A says, I always wanted one since I saw LJ's paper mache mask. Yeah. Foam petting do be nice. Yeah, it is. Bionicle FNAF TV says he's gonna stab someone that night. I already did. I have the evidence. I am sorry, officer. I may have killed the deputy, but I did not kill the sheriff. Oh God, I didn't want to cut too much, no. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to get a tunnel to this, just to smooth out the edges, which is very important. So that should do it. No. Not yet. Not yet. Come on. Get the tip in there. Yeah. So there's one. Now I had to make a second one. And I think I'll make it up here. Yeah, I think I'll make it up here. Yeah, there we go. I should have enough space. Got that there. I can add some extra tape as well. Just for good measure and for luck. There we go. Oh, wait. Okay, so there we go. So that. So, yeah, I didn't anticipate needing the tunnel. Because... What am I doing? I'm getting greedy, guys. I'm getting greedy. If you could have tell that I didn't make the lines, you know, because I'm just like, I need the Kakama now. So that is definitely a mood. I will tell you that much. It's definitely a mood that I'd be having right about now. There we go. Because I really want to get this mask done. You know, that's the thing. You know, because I've always wanted a mask for so long. You know, I was coming up with designs as well for trying to figure out how to do a mouth. Because I really want to add a mouth to this thing. But, you know, the Kakama is so perfect. You know, it's one of those masks that it looks better without an actual moving mouth to it. So... that's why I refrained from putting a mouth on it, because it didn't feel right, you know? I mean, if anything, I might add a moving mouth underneath said mask that will make up for the Mata head helmet that I'm making for this costume. But yeah, it's just one of those things, you know, with the Kakama especially, that it's like, yeah, no. You can't really make a moving mouth for. And of course, that is going to be like that. There we go. Yeah, of course, that is going to be like that. There we go. There we go. Put the knife away from me, because that will be a wise decision, Tributron. There we go. We got that. Okay, so to recap, because recaps are important, we got the side bits for the Kakama. We got this part of the Kakama, which will go there. Oh yeah, I didn't factor. Oh, I didn't factor in the. No, but that will be fine though, because I can just simply add a. Yeah, I can just add. Okay, so we got the side bits for the Kakama, which is basically that, and then like literally this goes over there. So already it's coming along. Coming along. So we're gonna get the front part done, which is right here. Now, I did some measurements for how long this piece is gonna be, because it's gonna be a flat piece that we're gonna cut out that we are then gonna curve. So it's 11 9/16, and it goes to about like halfway. So we're gonna jinx it. It's gonna be fine, because like we already got so far with most of the measurements anyways. But it's just one of those things where, you know, you can only measure to so far, you know, so it's best not to overdo it. Alright, so that was 11 9/16. We can add 1.5 to that. Alright, so 11 and where is it? Okay. 9, 16 plus 1.5. Okay, 13, 625. Okay, so that's a 16th. That's a 16th, right? Okay, that has to be. So 13 inches, 625. Okay, so 625. So is that like 5/16? No. Oh. 625. I'm sorry guys, I'm doing math right now. $625. We'll make it! We'll make it! 1/8. 13 inches and 1/8. We'll make it 13 inches and 1/8. What the heck, no. Alright, so this is where the measuring tape comes in because this is the longest part of the mask, literally. Where everything connects to. So it's very important. Alright. Karov the Burn says MFRP in the bunk mask making stream impressive. I know, it's beautiful. Okay, so 13 inches and 1/8. So that is going to be, yeah, we're going to definitely have to make it there. Okay, which means we're going to have to scooch this. We're going to, how wide is this going to be? Let me look at that. 4 and 5 30 seconds. Of course it's going to be in. Turn that off. Let me get my pencil. I forgot my pencil. Where did I put my pencil? Because I kind of need my pencil to write down the thing. Okay, you know what? I got a marker. Ah! Alright, so that was 13 and 1/8 of an inch. There we go. Alright. So this will go here. And I'm going to go ahead and make it 5 30 seconds. 4 and 5 30 seconds. Was it 5? Yes, it is 5. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, okay, so it goes. Four and 5 30 seconds. Wait, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's right after 1/8. Okay. So it's there. Yeah, okay. So, and then I'm gonna make this go 13 and a quarter. 13 1/8, I mean. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna wash my hands after this because everywhere I touch will become red, so that is an issue that we're gonna have to fix later on the line. I mean, even my calculator is starting to get red, which is a bad idea. Alright, so we're gonna cut. Wait. Before we do that, we need to cut. It will be easier to cut the notch. Alright, so let me get a rough estimate here about, shoot. Oh, my hands are red. I'm gonna have to wash my hands. Oh! Why did I measure that beforehand? Alright, I'm back. I just had to dry my hands. Ugh. There we go. It should be dry enough. Alright. Okay, what's the measurement of this? Of the silver Kakama. Hold on. It's not precise enough. What's the size of this gap? One eight. Wait a minute, no. Three 30 seconds? 30 seconds. Yeah, 30 seconds. Alright, so 30 seconds. Okay, divide that by 12%. 78. I will make that 3/4 of an inch. 3/4 of an inch. That's fine. Okay, so all right, so that is, what was that? 4, 5, 30 seconds. Okay, so 4, 5, no. 5, 3 seconds. Alright. Minus 475. 10 by 2. 173. Oh, 173. Okay, so 703. Alright, yeah, that's the code. Okay, so 21, 30 seconds. Alright. So 21, 30 seconds. That would be... God, I had to count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, right after flat eight. Right after flat eight. Just right after. Yeah, right after 5/8. Okay, so there we go. That goes there. And same goes for up here, right after 5/8. Right there. And we're doing another one in the middle. Right after 5/8. And then we can make a line. And we're gonna make... How long are we gonna make this line? How long are we gonna make this line? I did not thought of that. Because the whole thing curves. Okay, how long is this? On top of the head. About 2 inches worth. 2 inches and 5/8. Okay. 5/8. So that's 2 and 5/8. About there. We're gonna add a good we can add a good 1 3/4 to 2 and 5/8. Alright, so that there, so 2 and 5/8 plus inch and 3/4. Alright, so 4 3 5. 3/8. Okay, 4 and 3/8. Alright. So okay, 1 2 3. So that is the stopping point, which means we start the line here. Accuracy! Man, call me a Sanok wearer, because my god, that took... I'm sorry for guys for doing a lot of math. I am sorry about that. Really sorry about that. You know, that's not my intention at all yet. I mean, that's where we are at this current moment. You know, me doing a whole bunch of math, which may or may not be fun to all of you to watch. Because, you know, math is boring. For some people, math is very boring, and you saw my head there. I am so sorry. Just that I need to make sure everything's precise. You know how it is. There we go. Yeah, that's accurate enough. Okay. So we got that for the Kakama. Hooray. We can now cut this out. Which is where the fun begins. Cutting this cake right open. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sand down, shave this down with a Tumblr. I'm definitely gonna have to shave it down with a tumble because yeah. There we go. Okay. There we go. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Caleb says Trip can't show any of his fans self-harm. His fans can't show self-harm. Or he will get taken down, meaning demonetized. And he can't post anything. My goodness. Don't worry. Bionicle Animated Official says you sound stressed. Maybe a little. No, you says I will watch Jaden. Go ahead. Go watch Jaden Animations. Or you can watch my stream and be one with the Bionicle. For this is the way of the Bionicle. In case if you didn't know. But we living in a Bionicle paradise. There we go. There we go! It's free! Oh my god! No, it's not! No! Oh god. There it is! There's the piece that we've all been waiting for. Okay, so yeah, I can smooth it out a little bit with the tumble. Alright, we can put away the knife. We can put away the knife. Oh, long last. Oh, we're gonna make the vent on the top later, but I just wanted to put this together, so. Oh yeah, he needs a hole. The mask the mask has a hole in the top of the head. Ah, I had to make a hole here because of I'm gonna bend it out first. I'm gonna bend it out. It's one of those parts where you have to bend it out first before you cut it. Oh, but we are basically there. Well, it takes up most of it. Just by looking at this. Yeah, it takes up most of the gap. It really does. Yeah, because maybe I can cut it. Yeah, I'll cut it now. I'm gonna cut it now because it's gonna save me a lot of stress. I'm just thinking about the sanity of my future self because I know future me is going like, why didn't I do this? So I'm going to go ahead and do that because I know myself way too well. I really do. Oh. And that says, no, not the knife. Caleb says, yo, Paraka, the gang is on the loose. Nothing you can do. Tricks it. The gang's the snake, the beast, the bully. All that makes Paraka had to. And I have greatly appreciated it. Nat says, yo. Caleb says, Paraka. Grathos13 says, Trev, you need to get an X-Acto knife because you were struggling with your knife. You know, I'm gonna get an X-Acto knife, but I'm just gonna grab an X-Acto knife. You have a point, mister! Yes, you do! Exacto knife! Why didn't I use this before? Don't ask. Alright. Okay, so let's see the measurements on this. Oh yeah. I said 1 inch and 3/4. Yes, 1 inch and 3/4. Okay. 1 inch and 3/4. So. Yeah, and then. Yeah. I can do it. Okay. Alright. Which means, guys, I'm going to have to do more math. I'm just going to let you know. It means that I'm going to have to do more math, so I'm sorry. I hope you guys don't mind, though. Alright, so that goes there. And what's the width of that? Alright, that's 2 and 1930 seconds. 2 and 1930 seconds. Okay, so 2 and 1930 seconds. So we're gonna make it okay, so 2 and 1930 seconds, that's basically, what's the length of this? 530 seconds. Yeah, okay. It's a little over a quarter. Okay, so clear. 4, 5, 30 seconds divided by 2. 2 point. Okay. 2.7. Alright, so 0.7 we're gonna make this the center. There we go. And then, now that that's the center, we can make it 2 and 19 30 seconds. Okay, so. Alright, so 2 and 19 30 seconds. Alright, so 2 and 19 30 seconds. We're going to have to divide that by 2. Alright, so. Ah, no! 2 and 19 30 seconds divided by 2. 1.2. 2/8. A quarter. 1 1/4. Alright, so 1 1/4. That way, and 1 1/4 is that way. There we go. Make a line, and we're good. Alright, and then this will go all the way down in history till about 2 1/4. We'll do 2 1/4. 2 1/4. 2 1/4. And then do that. Okay, clear this out. Turn it off. No, second, turn off. There we go. Okay, now we can cut this. Should be easier with the X-Acto knife. Should be. Oh my god. Oh my god, why did I do this before? Oh my god, why did I do this before? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, why did I do this before? It cuts like butter. It's better than butter. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, I am the happiest man alive. You have no idea. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shit, I screwed it up, but oh my god. Me. Can I fix this? Can I fix this with a... Yes. There we go. I mean, nobody's hardly going to see this due to the... Well, they might see that part. That's the only thing that they might see. But I can fix that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Alright. I can put away this foam. At long last, I can put away the knife. Be gone, foam! Be gone! Nobody likes you. Ah, my X-Wing! Alright. We got the parts of the Kakama. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick, and then I'm gonna grab a Tumblr. And we're gonna heat up the hot glue gun. And as that heats up, I'm gonna vibe with you guys so that I can hang out with you. Okay. I have returned. Oh. My goodness. Caleb says no guns unless they are for protection of trip. Well, guys, I'm gonna start heating up the hot glue gun. So, what do you guys think so far? Are you enjoying this process? You know, now that we got like pretty much most of the components for the Kakama all set and good. Actually, I don't need the hot glue gun just yet. I'm gonna wait that out. What I really need let me take my tools out. There's the tunnel. Okay. Woo. I recommend wear eye protection when using a Tumblr. It is very important. I don't care if you think you're Superman. Wear goggles. And who has pinged me multiple times? Oh. There I go. Okay. Goggles on. The Tumblr. I'm gonna get a head for it. I'm gonna use something a little bit more gentler for foam. I'm not gonna use the one for wood. Because this is foam we're talking about here. So I'm gonna try to use something a little bit gentler for this process. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this over here. Let's see how long I've been going for. Wow! I amaze myself sometimes. I'm gonna put it at 1. There we go. No, you says I'm leaving stream. Alright, I wish you the best. Here we go. Alright guys, now I'm going to heat up the hot glue gun as a vibe with all of you. There we go. So as that's heating up, as we wait to put together this Kakama so they can have some shape and form. How is everybody doing? Because me personally, I think I'm doing pretty good right now. No, you says, can you end the stream? Not yet. I had to put together a Kakama. I already got all the pieces right here. I just had to glue them together. Yeah, so right now I got all the components to make the Kakama, so I just had to glue it all together. So let me sort that out as I wait for the hot glue gun to do its thing. So it's gonna be that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. And I'm going to be cutting out the eyes and all that good stuff, so not to worry about that. Ah, that's good to hear, Nat. I'm glad that you're doing well. But yeah, so just to rephrase, guys, once the hot glue gun gets hot enough and I glue everything together, that's when the hair dryer is going to come in. So even though these parts are a bit warped, you know, I need to warp out these bits because they warp quite a bit so that they can conform to this. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is actually, you know, I should actually get that situated. So this is just starting to get hot. It's like leaking a bit now, but I had to wait for the hot glue gun to get a bit hotter. But oh, sweet. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so the hair dryer is for warping the pieces. So it's very crucial to do that so that you don't stress the glue or anything. I like to set it to warm and I put it on low. So warm and low. So that way, when I turn it on, it will do the thing. So I'm going to start off first with warping this a bit more, this side a bit more because it's not warped enough. And then I'm going to warp that, which is the main thing. So now that that's warped, I will now wipe that off and start gluing this. Which, it's not hot enough yet. It's not hot enough yet. I had to wait for it to get hotter. It's not hot enough, guys. Not hot enough. Sadly, had to wait. Which means I'm gonna have to scrape that off before. So, there we go. Got that all scraped off so I don't have to worry about it. Because I want an even application, so that's the main thing here. So this can stay warped like that. I can probably warp the other pieces as I wait for everything to glue. That will probably be a good idea. No use says, I'm depressed. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get better. But yeah, you got like a whole bunch of friends, my guy, so we are all friends here. Eddie? No. Yes. Yes, but bigger.
Oh.
I think that's warped enough. I mean, it's malleable now. So, I think I'll heat this up too while I'm at it. Because this is the bigger one. There we go. Alright. Please tell me you are hot enough. Please tell me. I want to start gluing you together. Yeah, it looks like you are. There we go, guys. We're starting. Starting to get on a roll here. We're getting a Kakama made as we speak. It's starting to look like a Kakama already. And let me tell you, I'm so happy. I am so happy. You have no idea how happy I am right now. Finally going to be getting myself a Kakama. So, got that, thanks to the warping. I'm going to add some more glue, just to be on the safe side, because I know how things can be, so. Now, I got to reinforce this, you know, it's not just going to be the foam, you know, I'm going to be reinforcing it, but I just really want to make sure this thing holds together no matter what, you know? So, there we go. We got part of a Kakama right there. Gonna do the other half. I am just so relieved that we're finally gonna be getting myself a Kakama. So, I'm gonna flex this more. This is getting cold. There we go. Alright, so this will go here. There we go. It's coming together. My goodness gracious. You see, measurements, if you do your math right, when you do your measurements, you can make something phenomenal. My goodness. Is it going to be a beautiful mask? Oh, I'm so relieved. I am so happy right now. Can't wait to hold this thing. I know it's not going to have eye holes or the mouth just yet, but you know what? Just having that silhouette means so much. You know, it's very nostalgic to have something, you know, at that scale, at that size, you know. It really does mean a lot. To me, you know, at least. So, and I'm gonna get this thing LED lights, you know, and all that good stuff. It's gonna be something worthwhile. So, I'm gonna let that sit. And already, you know, it's starting to look like a Kakama. So, I'm gonna go ahead, heat this up. This is already warping in the one direction, so I'm gonna warp it and make it like a bowl. That's the thing. It has to be like a bowl. So I'm gonna move this over here. Huh? Okay. I heat this up a lot, so. I might get myself a sandwich, Dad. I just need to finish this. There we go. Ryan Caldwell says hello! Hi! How are you? Okay, so this is going to be interesting. I'm not so sure how I'm going to pull this off. I think I should do the base first. Mask before I do anything else, so I'm gonna do that. Oh god! Oh, no. There we go. Oh, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Because I had to factor in the, yeah. Shoot. Come on. I did that wrong. There we go. There we go. So that's starting to look like a Kakama. All right. Ryan Cowell says, my existence is a meme. I don't believe you. All right, so. There we go. So that rests there. And then I have to warp this, which is going to be fun. Alright, so and then there we go. What's the measurement here? About okay. There we go. So that's that. Gotta wait for that to dry. And then we can begin with the next part, which is connecting both halves of the Kakama together. And then I can reinforce it with a metal frame in the interior, probably. Yeah, so that is pretty accurate. So that is going to eventually warp together. Okay, so I should probably. Oh wow, that's already okay. Okay, well that's the thing. So let me heat this up some more. Yeah, so I got it at the angle. Yeah, okay. So get that in. Because guess what? Those side bits of the Kakama are in an angle, so I had to get the geometry right. There we go, that's that. I'm gonna do that to it. Sure it don't go anywhere. There we go. Might add some glue on the top here. There we go. Because it's very important that what I'm doing here is in the Kakama, it tilts to the side, the little fin bits. So I had to make sure it's in an angle when gluing it instead of flat and even, because guess what? Things bend. So with it in an angle like this, it will be at the right shape once it's all glued together. And then it will be easier to glue on the left side of the mask, you know. Well, to you guys, it will be the right side, you know, and for me too as well, but on the left side of the mask, the left side, you know, so do it up to us, it will be right for us. But for the mask, it will be light. Just needed to clarify that. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. So we are going to go ahead and glue this part in. Alright, so getting this on. Starting to look like a Kakama already, which is nice. We're finally getting ourselves a Kakama, people. Now that's actually shaping up to be like one. I'm gonna glue the back side here. Okay, so we got that. Okay, and then we're gonna glue this part over here just to make sure that everything holds together, because that is kind of important, especially for this mask, because there's no frame. So with a frame, things will go a long way. Okay, so now that we got one side, we had to do the other side. And then we can do like the inner part of the mask with the thing going down and all that good stuff. So, and I'm gonna use the X-Acto knife to cut out the eyes because I need to be precise. It'll be easier. So I'm gonna glue this this segment, and then we're gonna call. So I'm gonna glue the other side on, and then once we do that, I'm ending the stream. So that will be the end of part 1. So if you guys got any questions, feel free to ask, and all that good stuff. But yeah, we're getting close to the end here, so if you guys got any questions, feel free to ask while there's still time, because I'm going to be editing the stream very soon. There we go. I think it was a good idea that I made this out of foam. To do the shaping of the mask and stuff like that. Because I don't think I would have pulled it off with the way it was originally. Also, this mask is pretty big. Still will fit my head though, that's the thing. Okay, Ryan Colwell says, question of the day. Do you prefer the letter G or H? G, because great spirit robot, and great beings, and Gadunka, and Golly, and Gaki, which are all very awesome characters. So yes, G all the way. Okay, so No You says, can you make a No You mug? If you do, make a vid. I'm not gonna be. So there we go, that's that. I'm going to go ahead and hot glue this over here. Okay, so that's there. Okay, so that's like that. Well, and in regards to your question, No You, I would have to say no. No, because I'm taking a break from mocking. I'm taking a break from mocking for a while. So, yeah, no. Alright, so we got that. Okay, guys, can you stop spamming? Please. Stop spamming. That's enough. All of you, stop. Guys. I'll kick both of you out, Ataru and No You. I'll kick you both out. Alright, no. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No You, I will kick you out. Don't make me do it. No You, stop. I'm gonna kick you out. Thank you. All right. Now let me go ahead and glue the interior of this. It's kind of hard to glue it. There we go. So, let me see how this feels on my head. You guys aren't going to see it, of course, but I want to. Wow. Yeah, I can bellow it out a bit more. Yeah, so it's basically done. I just have to use I'm gonna put a metal frame in the base that's gonna go from here, curve, bend here, and then curve, just so that I can have it bellow in the way that I need it to for the Kakama to work. But other than that, I think that is pretty good in terms of a Kakama. So, yeah. So I'm gonna get the heat this up and do that so it warps a bit. That way I can fit my head snugly. It fits, but it's a snug fit for a Kanohi. You know, it feels like as if I am a Metru head and I'm putting the blue visor on. That's what it's like right now. So with a little bit of the heating gun, warp this a bit, and then put a metal hanger. Cut a metal hanger, put a strip there, maybe put a strip here, you know, just to hold everything together, and then I'll be good to go. But yeah, so a Kakama, at least part of it. Okay, guys, thank you for joining the stream. It was fun. I'm glad you all had fun. I hope you all had fun. But anyways, that's about it for this video. If you want to go ahead and follow me on any social media, the links will be down in the description down below. And also, if you want to go ahead and see some more progress on this. I'm going to be making more videos about the Kakama. So you're going to see it a lot more in future videos. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. Like always, stay tuned and stay awesome. Happy building and play well. Goodbye, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed.